We moved in last year when volleyball decided to play all their home matches down at Cardinal Arena. It wasn't functioning for us to have to come over here and practice for about 30 or 40 days when they were putting the volleyball court down. So Danny and I, we had a great conversation, and we flipped out. And with flipping out, we had to add an office just because our staff is larger than volleyball's. So with that, we did some upgrades upstairs. Obviously took graphics off the wall that were volleyball, put women's basketball up. So our offices, it's been a little over a year that we've been in there. But I want to say thank you to the Keeper family also, because we've had plenty of top recruits in here over the past year recruiting wise, and you talk about something that's 11 years old. That might not seem very old, but in the world of recruiting, it's ancient. That was one of the comments that I did receive from a lot of the players that we were here recruiting was, hey, your facilities aren't as nice as others. Our locker rooms aren't as nice. And, those are the things, unfortunately, it's just a fact of life, that's what the recruits come and look for. They want to see what kind of stuff, what kind of bling does it have? What do you have in terms of academics close to your facility? And this is going to allow us to really compete with the top schools out there.
We've seen stories about the $10,000 lockers at Texas and various places. Is this arms race getting out of control?
The sad thing about it is it's when it comes down to it, if you're trying to compete at the highest, it's the kids they come in and they go, okay, here's my checklist of what school A has, what school B has, and what school C has. Is it what I would look at sometimes? No. I look at programs and I look at what we've done in 10 years here, and I've got players that come here and say, hey, I want to win. And then when you look at the schools that they're comparing you to, it's like, no, you don't. That's not really what you want to do, so let's get down to what do you really want. And, it's the way it is. So you can fight it as much as you want, but you're going to end up losing.